This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
Sané. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, he likes to run at them. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sané. Well, able to close down the shot. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Osimhen. Oh, surely! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? With tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. The fans in favour of the shot here. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, in my view, Barcelona look to have the best squad. They also have a couple of brilliant players who can turn any game. However, Inter on their day can beat anyone. So it'll be interesting to see how this group pans out.
Hani Mukhtar. Moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Osimhen. Well, they might be onto something. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Unal. High quality defending. Teammates in the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Steven Eustachio. A creative look about this. But timely defending when it mattered.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threading it forward. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Mukhtar. Perfect challenge. Sané. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Osimhen. Still possibilities. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Porto have given us away. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves, and Stuart, they have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Oh, good-looking run. Good tackle. Mukhtar. Shot attempted. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Delivered into the area here. That's a routine take. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Can he find the right pass? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Time for a change then.
Atenção, Bruno Neves.
Wilson Manafa. Into the final 20 minutes. Right, news coming through from the Barcelona game. Let's get an update from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They're ahead by 2 now with 71 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Giving it a try. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. They favoured a short one here. A fine block. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Going short. Luson Manafa. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them.
Derek,
Stuart.
what a chance this is.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, he caught the eye at times in this particular match, didn't he, Stuart?
Well, he didn't show his best form today, did he? He just looked a little bit off the pace, but he certainly wasn't the only one.